Good morning, Ridge. Welcome back to Tribe TV. I'm Amaya.
And I'm Lashaya.
On this week, we interview some students and watch the election results. Okay, Lashaya, so what's your favorite, wing place?
Probably American Deli.
I like them, but their wings be a little small. But Jocelyn and Valina found a new wing place, so here's their try video.
The goal of this series is to find local places for y'all to eat at and support local businesses.
Today we are at Big versus Barbecue and Wings.
So let's get started.
So I got the 10-piece wing combo, and the flavors I chose, their two most popular flavors, garlic parmesan, and then I got Hawaiian teriyaki. Oh yeah, I got Hawaiian teriyaki and this is Phil. What did you get, Jocelyn?
I got the cheesesteak combo, the Philly, or was it Philly?
Yeah.
Combo. Something like that, right? And it's a cheesesteak. Wait, let me open it. Yummy. Okay. And then we also got drinks, peach drinks.
Yes, the peach fountain drinks are delectable.
So yummy. I already give it a 10 out of 10. I've been
10
sipping
out of
on this.
So I'm gonna go in for my first bite with the Hawaiian teriyaki wing.
I'm gonna try a fry. Do I eat this like a hot dog? I've never had a cheesesteak before. Oh, let me put the fork down.
Good. It's lacking a little bit of cheese. You know, since it's in its name, I would expect a little bit more cheese, but it's good.
Yeah, you know, I got the wings combo with the fries and the drink, and I give it 9 out of 10. I think the wings were cooked to perfection. They were so crispy even after the sauce, and they have a long list of flavors. So if you don't want the flavors I got, or you don't you can get whatever you want. There's 20 flavors. So, and then the fries were soggy, but that's our fault. We took too long to eat them. But yeah.
I give my cheesesteak a 7 out of 10. My fries were so good. I love fries, and those were good. And the seasoning, too good. And they were crispy. Well, they were crispy when I first tried them. After, because we waited long, they were a little soggy, but that's our fault. My cheesesteak, it had barely any cheese, but that's fine, I guess. The steak was good. It was a little salty too, but
Still good.
Still good.
Yeah, we both tried it. It was good.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to our food review.
Come back next week.
or next time for another one. Bye.
Lashaya, aren't you supposed to be in a short film?
It's a long story. But here's Valina with the behind the scenes of her short film.
Hello, I'm the director and producer. How'd you come up with the short film? From personal life experiences. Hi guys, I was supposed to be the audio director person, but now I'm the camera operator. So yeah, that's my role. And there's the other butt-me camera operator.
Oh, wow. So you just take the shots in.
Yeah. What's your job? Phil?
Cameraman. I'm a cameraman.
This is our director.
I'm one of the cameramen.
This is Parker, our actor.
I'm playing Max. Like, that's his name, right?
Yes.
You don't want me to describe the character.
This is the Cindy friend.
He's kind of a loser.
You can't say that. He's a sweet, nice guy. Nice guy.
Yeah, he's definitely a loser.
No, this is the nice guy.
Super needy.
I'm Elaine, so the female male character.
I just be helping out here and there. Oh, I just provide the house and watch the dog.
Jeremiah,
Yeah.
which is 144 times 6.
Don't ask me that.
And this is why Haniel went around the school asking everyone math questions because of answers like that.
Oh, okay.
Today we are doing math.
Are you ready, Jocelyn?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you confident?
I'm so confident.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. $100. That's our score.
Oh yeah. The school. What did you get? I get 100.
Oh.
No way. What?
Jocelyn did worst. Jocelyn did 38. You did 30.
That's how Landon get. That's how he get. Like, he literally said so confident. It's like, I'm gonna get it. And she got
As you know, the election was yesterday, so here's our own election segment where we ask what candidate said what, and we get people's live results of the election.
What's up, Ridge? Today we're going around the school asking students if they can name which presidential candidate said this quote. What's your name?
My name is Charles.
All right, Charles. Which current presidential candidate said this quote? Quote, if someone breaks in my house, I'm going to shoot them.
Kamala Harris.
Good job.
Did I actually get it right?
All right. What's your name?
Derek.
Derek, I need you to name which presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, Wakanda forever.
Kamala.
Good job. What's your name?
Ugo.
All right, I need you to name which presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, the wheels on the bus go round and round.
I have no idea.
Give me something.
Biden? I don't know. I don't know. This is out of nowhere.
On to the next. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew, I need you to name which current presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, we could use a big fat dose of global warming.
Kamala.
Incorrect. What's your name?
EJ.
EJ, I need you to name which current presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, Wakanda forever.
Black Panther. Isn't that what he said?
Close. What are your names?
Jocelyn, Valina.
Okay, Jocelyn and Valina. I need you to tell me which current presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
Wait, which, like Kamala Harris or Donald Trump?
Current presidential candidate.
Current presidents or candidates? Oh. Yeah. Wait, what was the quote again?
Quote, the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
That sounds like something Trump would say.
Because she said Trump, I'm gonna say Kamala.
The answer was Trump.
Yeah!
What's your name?
David Oshasanya.
Okay, David Osasanya. I need you to tell me which current presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, Tupac is the best rapper.
Kamala Harris.
Good job. What's your name?
Lola.
Okay, Lola. I need you to tell me which current presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, who doesn't love a big yellow school bus?
A kindergartner? Like, I don't know.
We'll take it. What's your name?
Owen.
Owen, I need you to tell me which current presidential candidate said this quote. Quote, I will be phenomenal to the woman.
I do not know.
Take a guess. Give me something.
I have nothing. I don't know. I don't know any presidential candidates.
You can't name a presidential candidate?
Nope.
We're cooked. All right, Ridge. From these interviews, we've concluded that the U.S. is in shambles.
What's up, Ridge? Today we're going to be going around the school and asking everyone how they feel about the election last night.
How do you feel about the election yesterday?
Okay. I feel the same.
You feel the same? You don't care about who won?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
I felt it was okay. I was really, really excited for Kamala to win, but
Big sis general.
yeah, but of course, you know, Trump.
Who did your parents vote for?
Kamala Harris.
I feel like Kamala should have won.
Kamala?
Yeah, Kamala.
Oh, you feel like Big Sis General should have.
Yeah.
So who your parents vote for, though?
Oh, they voted for Trump.
Oh. Stressed a little bit?
Yeah.
Y'all was stressed? Who were y'all choosing?
Kamala.
Y'all was voting for Big Sis General. Who did your parents vote for?
My dad, I don't know if he went to vote, but he supports Trump, and my mom definitely
Yeah, I
went to
don't know
vote.
if he went.
Oh, but so your dad supports Trump, but you wanted Kamala?
Mm-hmm.
Who did your parents?
I think my parents supported Kamala too.
I mean, I don't really care.
You don't really care who ran, like where you live, and like make the decisions for you.
Nah, I think Kamala should have won.
Kamala, Big Sis General. Oh, okay, but who your parents vote for though?
Kamala.
Oh, okay.
Man, they got it, bro. Like, Trump back in.
Dang, what?
Nah, I'm not messing with that.
No. Why you don't mess with Trump? Like, what he do?
I don't like him, bro. Like, he don't like black people, man.
How you know he don't like black people? He told you that? He called you? You got his number?
We're doomed.
We're doomed? For real? How do you know?
Nah, I don't know, bro. Trump is president.
Apparently we are doomed. Big Sis General should have won. I don't know what happened last night, but that's gonna be the end of our video.
The football players made it into the playoffs this week, and
Did you know my man is?
no, my man's a football player, but that's not what this is about.
Okay, well, here's Dylan with the sports segment.
Thanks, Kelly. This week in sports, we have lots going on. Girls cross country did not disappoint with making it to the state championship. Unfortunately, the boys cross country team did not make it to state. Boys and girls basketball played Monday with their first scrimmage. Boys won big time with a score being 67-57, and girls lost big time 64-7. Let's talk with Coach Griffin to see his game plan for this season.
I think the biggest thing for us is that we want to continue to compete for region championships. We obviously want to defend our region championship from this past season, and then ultimately make it to a state tournament and make a deep run in the state tournament.
This year, my expectations are that we go farther than we did last year. Of course, we expect to win region championship again. So that's the first thing, and first priority we have to worry about. And then next is going further than Elite Eight.
It's exciting to welcome some new teams in the regions and try to kind of develop and start some new rivalries and some new games or different teams for the fans to see. Doesn't really change my mindset. It's an extra game that we have to play. But we have a tough region. All these teams are going to be pretty good. So we have to be prepared every night that we play these teams. But our region definitely got a little bit tougher with the addition of Parkview and Brookwood for sure.
It really doesn't change my mindset much because the region is really weak with the exception of Norcross. So I'm not really expecting too much. Out of like our non-region games is going to be the real test.
Yeah, we lost some guys via graduation last year, some key guys. We also lost a few via transferring. But the biggest thing for me is that it's not going to be a one-guy thing. I think we have a really good group of guys here, a group of players. I really like this team. I think it's going to be a collective effort from everybody to all kind of pitch in to make this season as successful as possible. And I think at the end of the day, we have more than enough talent in our locker room, and that's going to be on the court to be able to still be a very good basketball program.
So we have a younger group, so the role that I'm expecting to fill is one as a leader, just lead the guys, especially on the court, like coach on the court. As a guard, I got to be a voice, I got to talk for everybody, lead the team, so it's my role.
The biggest change I made was probably my attitude towards the game, realizing that I got to go much harder because it's my last year playing basketball as a high schooler, so going out there and giving it all is my biggest change.
Coming from a new school, the adjustment that I'm making is like adapting to everybody, I didn't know half these guys before the season, and now like they're like my brothers, so
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that we're just so different. One of the changes that we're doing, we're trying to make sure that everything we do, we're modeling it from a college level standpoint. Also, just from a game plan standpoint, we're not who we were last year, and so we tweaked kind of how we play and what we do. But at the end of the day, our core is pretty much going to be the same. We're going to run fast, going to play hard, going to change up our defenses a lot. It's going to be an exciting brand of basketball for the Lion fans and the community to come out and be a part of.
Can't wait to see what this season has in store. Football plays next week against North Atlanta. We wanted to shed some light on our players. Here's our spotlight on Dennis.
What role? Well, he's an offensive lineman, so plays right tackle, which is a very important position in our offense, in every offense for that matter. Obviously protecting the quarterback, and we throw the ball quite a bit. And we've got two really good running backs, and he's really improved his run blocking as well. Not only that, he is a team captain, transferred here over the summer, and immediately, showed some leadership qualities, and filled a void in that regard as far as leadership of the team and being vocal and getting guys to do what we needed them to do. So yeah, he's filled a void obviously on the O-line and then in our leadership as well. Well, he's 6'6", 6'5.5", whatever he is, but he has extremely long arms. So even when his feet aren't great, he's able to recover with his arm length. He's very, very athletic. He's a basketball player as well, so he's got good hands, he's got good feet, and just that's anybody who's seen him knows that's what offensive linemen are supposed to look like, and that's why he's got 15, 20 offers, and he's got a new one. I feel like every day the last couple of weeks. So as he just gets better and better each week.
Yeah, he make it better for me. So he make it better just to score points, to run the ball, pass the ball. He makes it better on offense.
He's a great teammate. He's always smiling. Like I said, to be on here only 5 weeks and be voted as a team captain says a lot about him and his character and his leadership qualities. Him as a teammate. So, there's always going to be bickering between brothers, and football is a big old happy family most of the time. So there's always going to be bickering and talking junk and stuff. Football's a competitive sport, but he gets after it on the practice field, and then obviously, it's a brotherhood on Friday nights.
He's a good teammate. He gives rides. He's humble. He don't ever try to out humble somebody or try to be higher than them. So he's humble. He's a good teammate.
One day in PE, my football coach in 9th grade, he seen me catching one-handed passes, and he told me to come out to football. So that's kind of when I started playing. Ridge, they take more of a serious approach to sports, while Discovery's just let's go play. We're happy to play, but Ridge, they really take it serious, every day. So that's what I like. It made kind of more doors available for me. Not gonna lie, I could do more stuff, and a little bit more people know me kind of than when I wasn't playing football. But I'll say it has a positive influence on my life. I'm gonna say my maturity levels, I'm not doing same kiddish stuff I was doing in 10th grade when I first started, rather than now my senior year. It's kind of more of a serious approach, but in towards life aspect, I kind of I'm more responsible in stuff. I take greater care of stuff. I'm just overall a better person than when I first started.
That's all the sports we have for you, Ridge. Back to you guys.
That's all we have for today, Ridge. I'm Lashaya.
I'm Amaya. Make sure you follow all our socials. Have a good day, Ridge.
And go Lions!